so happy that this effort, no, has come to fruition. And it's a one testament that everyone, regardless of who you are, regardless if you have disability, you can organize huge events such as this. It's about capacity, it's about passion, and it's about the drive of creating an inclusive society. If we all come together, work together, and appreciate each other's worth, then we'll be able to achieve a disability inclusive society. And that's one way to show it through the Mandani Dragon Boat Regatta.
And you know what? One thing that I love that really tumayo yung buhok ko sa arms when he gave this speech in Florida, USA. He tells us this. Everyone was about to race and Sir JP goes, "Our greatest strength is our combined disabilities." And I'm like, the heart, you know. So if you think that you came from an accident, you don't know if you're still useful to society, you know what? Come to Cebu. Come to Cebu. Talk to Sir JP. Message pads. They have a very active Facebook page. That's what does PAD stand for?
Philippine Accessible Disability Services.
Okay, with the Dragon Boat. So they have their own page and tell them you've seen this in MyTV Cebu and you want to try out, you want to be part of the rehab program. If sport is not for you, you could also be part of those teaching sign language. So, you know, anything about signing, being in Cebu, being with PADS, being with everyone here will give you a whole new perspective about living life to the fullest.
Yes. It's a matter of participation. It's a matter of accessing sports, regardless of who you are, where you come from, or how old you are. There's no gender bias. Dragon Boat is for you. No, it's for all. If you don't have any sporting background, we are open. No? As long as you have the passion, you have the time, and you have the enthusiasm to learn a new sport through Dragon Boat Racing. And one thing that's really good about Dragon Boat Racing is that there's no MVP. No? There's no star. It's the team that is the MVP. No? Sabi nga nila, there's no I in the word team. And I think Dragon Boat has personified that philosophy.
Correct. And so for those of you who feel like, but I have no athletic bone in my body, that's precisely why you should try it out. You're going to fall in love with the water. You're going to see the sunrise. You're going to make new friends. And you'll just be inspired with each other. And aside from that, one thing that I really love about PADS is they're even stronger than fully abled people. So you really have to, like what we've been saying, there is no I in the team, but you will find out who you are, where you belong, how you can contribute and serve. On our sides, on our front, and on our back, 200-meter dash, again, club crews, and also we have barangays. So they'll be competing for first, second, third place. There are cash prizes. There's a dinner sponsored for all the winners. And also, we're going to continue. There are 55 races, 5-5 in just a day. So 200-meter dash, paddle your darn hardest, enjoy the race, enjoy your day, have fun with your life.
Yes, only here at MyTV Cebu, here at Mandani Dragon Boat Regatta.
Commentate where?
Yes, John, John, John.
Where's the...
Yeah. Yan, race.
Saan yung mic?
Dito.
Hello? Extra mic for this.
Dito natin sa live streaming.
Live stream here. Okay. Akala ko from there. Okay, got it.
Race number 24, open, 200 meters small boat.
Okay, so now we are in the open category, 200 meters small boat. So we are in race number 24. Lane 1, we have Arc Dracon. Lane 2, Triton A.
Lane number 3, Cebu Pink Paddlers Team A. Lane number 4, Mandani Bay Team B.
And there we go. They have already passed the 100-meter mark. There are the last 100 meters to go, and it looks like they are still side by side with each other, except lanes 2 and 3 are leading the pack. Sir JP, what can you see from your angle?
From my angle, it's a close race between lane number 2 and lane number 3. And lane number 1 is actually catching up. So it's lane number 2.
Lane number 2. Is that really? That's lane number 2. That's
Yes,
my
that's your
team.
team.
That's Yay! You guys made it!
Congratulations.
But you know, that is not yet
Triton
the
Dragon Boat
official-
Racing Team
Yes,
Team.
that's my boyfriend right
Oh!
there. Pacer on the boat side, on the stroke side. So like I said a while ago, I lost my ex, broke up with my ex, and then Dragon
You found
Boat
the
was-
love of your
He
life.
found me.
He found you.
He
Oh,
found me.
wow.
And kind of like you and your wife
Yes.
are actually, you founded pads. You are paddling with pads. My is the caller of pads.
Yes.
So it's really a full family that
It's
you
a
paddle
family
with.
affair here at here when you're paddling,
Right.
in pads. Actually, we have brothers, we have sisters, we have couples, we even have families. No, it's not
Join-
only
Yeah.
at pads, but in other club crew teams as well.
Correct. Actually, there's so many success stories of meeting in the Dragon Boat, getting married in the Dragon Boat,
Yes.
and then later on having their kids join the Dragon Boat when they grow up. So I hope you guys can try out Dragon Boat at least once. If you don't fall in love with the sunrise, you're gonna fall in love with the water. You're gonna fall in love with the eating, the bonding after.
Yes,
the
that's
team.
true. That's
Yeah.
true. I can still remember when we were in Florida, we're in the other teams, no, but beside our tent, they were like asking food, and they were like, you know what, our coach doesn't want us to eat a lot,
Yeah.
but can we ask a cookie?
No, but that's true. Did you know that because we went to Florida, USA, we were the only Southeast Asian country from the Philippines that went and competed. And so our tent had the only place that set up so much food thanks to Florida Pinoy.
Yes. The Filipino community has been very supportive of that team, and
Correct.
they have been providing us food, overflowing of food, hydration. They've been volunteering as our rehab specialists,
Correct.
making sure that all our athletes, they get sure that we don't get injured. And every day, it's a new day for us because of our professional rehab team. So we're just truly grateful of the support coming from the Filipino community in Florida.
Have Filipinos who are already based in a different country, they still come to the actual event. We don't know them. We just made amazing friends, and they provided us with breakfast in between breakfast and lunch, in between lunch and dinner, midnight snacks. So the time that we did not have dinner the first day we were in the US, we had overflow of ref, of food, of love. So that's what contributed to the 4 gold medals of the Philippines.
Wow, yes. I think it was a key for the success of pads at the World Championships. I think it's the people coming together to support our team, to support our country, and making sure that our flag is raised at the end of the day.
Okay, and so now we are actually looking on our screen. This is race number 25. So it is still the open category. When you say open category, that is the men's heat. It's just all
Yes.
men's. 200 meters small boat. When you say small boat, that is a 12 paddler category, meaning
Yes.
10 paddlers on the boat, 1 caller, 1 steer. As you can actually see the setup right now. And our Coast Guard is following following the boats, because just in case anybody capsizes for whatever particular reason, there is rescue right away.
And making sure that no collision will happen. So our boat marshal will call on the teams that are not aligned with their lane, who would collide to the other lane would get disqualified, or what do they usually get when they